Hello, can you hear me? Hello? 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 Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh, there you are. Okay, well, how are you doing today?
I'm fine
Good to
today.
hear that. Okay, and what did you do?
I'm learning today.
Morning. Okay, at school? Is it right?
Yes,
Good. Okay, well, what about the weather? How is it?
it's good today.
Definitely. Okay, well, you said you're done eating dinner. What do you have for dinner?
I have meat for dinner
Only?
only.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, well, today we are going to continue to study your book. Just wait, I'll share it with you.
Okay,
Okay, there it is. All right. So, I guess the last time was we had answered the exercise from 1A and some in 2A, right? We have answered this one.
right.
Okay, so we're going to go further reading. All right, so let's read first from A to F. Let's read the news. Are the news? Okay, let's have letter A. A nervous driver.
Okay, a nervous driver who went on a day trip to college ended up in Gibraltar
Gibraltar.
after 5 day Gibraltar after 5 day mystery
Tour.
tour. Miss Bright, a recent divorce, was planning to go to France to buy some wine for a party to celebrate her divorce. However, as she was driving around college looking for a supermarket, she took a wrong turn and lost her way. Without a map and unable to speak French, she was too embarrassed and asked for directions, and actually she found herself in Gibraltar.
Okay, so do you understand what is that reading about? Do you understand what is it?
I don't some understand.
What do you mean? You don't understand some of it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you a summary of the story or the news. So it says here that there was a nervous driver, which is her name is Mrs. Wright. So he or she went on a day trip. She went on a day trip going to Calais. That's the place she wants or she has to go, but ended up going to Gibraltar, which is far from that place. Okay, so she took a wrong turn and she lost her way, and she didn't ask to the people around it, around the place. It's because she cannot speak French and she was embarrassed to ask directions. Okay, so that is what happened in this news story. Okay, do you understand now?
Yes, I understand now.
Okay, so what do you think is the headline in the story news? We're going to pick it up here.
Anyway,
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
headline
and 6?
and it is for one is traffic police officer in Bangkok takes baby in car.
Is it the answer here in letter A? Okay, I'll give you an
Mm,
example. So in this storyline, in this story news, you're going to put
oh,
here the headline.
it's about uh, sailor survive 4 months at sea.
Are you sure that is that the story all about in letter A?
Yes, I think it's letter A is 5.
No, it's not. I'll give you another chance.
Okay, wait.
Mhm.
Is I don't know.
Okay, actually, letter A is number 2. It's lost driver takes a wrong turn for
Oh,
5,000 miles. So letter A is number 2. Next, letter
okay.
B. Please read.
Letter B. A giant lobster saved from the cooking pot of by top chefs has been returned to sea. Chef
Mhm.
Anton Guesti said he was planning to serve the lobster at his expensive restaurant, but decided he couldn't buy just a fine creature. An employee of the aquarium restaurant in Victoria, Australia, took the lobster named Billy to the coast to free him. That she said, "He has been on this earth longer than I have."
Hmm. Okay, so it's an industry news, right? Yeah, so what do you think happened in this news right here? On your own understanding, what is it about?
It's about.
Mhm.
Can you up again?
Okay.
It's about uh top chips. Top chips saves giant lobster from cooking pot.
Okay, so I'll put it here, saves. That is correct. So that's number 4. Letter B is number 4. Okay, next, letter C.
Let's see number.
I'll read first. Read.
Okay. Pucker, a gray and white cat, has become Brighton's most famous pet. The 8-year-old cat inherited a 315 hours and
Mhm. Okay.
100,000
Okay.
by Lucky Cat is rich and famous was
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't hear you clearly. You're cutting off. I guess there's something wrong with the connection a while ago. Yeah.
yes, I think
Ah, yes.
look yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah,
Okay,
you're
I think
done.
it's
Hmm. What is the storyline here all about, or what's the news about in this part, Larcy?
wait. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's letter. Can you up?
Okay.
I think it's about cat inherit $350,000 house and $100,000 for owner.
Okay, it's correct.
Owner.
So, yeah, it's very big amount just for a cat. Yes, inherited by the owner or inherited by the cat from the owner. Yes, so very lucky. Okay, next, letter D.
Wait.
Sure.
It's about a
It's
monkey who escaped from a local circus got 2,000 euros for damage a pizzeria after the owner of the restaurant tried to feed it bread and salad. The monkey named Lala was sitting in the restaurant bathroom and when the owner found her. In the escape, he dropped a vase and started throwing paper towels around and finally turned the water taps and flew the restaurant in Leer, Germany.
okay. What is this story about?
It's about.
Can you tell me? What can you understand in this storyline?
I understand that a monkey is broke 10,000 euros.
That means the damage caused by the monkey. Yes. Why is the monkey destroying the things in the restaurant? What happened to the monkey?
The the monkey threw toilet paper
Why? Where did the monkey
because
came from?
Comfrey came from a local circus.
Yes, and it escapes into that local circus and went to that restaurant in their area. So it was really, really terrible. Okay, what do you think is the headline?
Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's about circus monkey destroyed a restaurant. It's about
Destroy,
circus monkey
uh,
escape and this escapes.
escapes and destroys a restaurant. That is correct. So number three is letter D. Okay, next letter E. He was.
Wait. It's about he was eating a seagull when we found him, said a member of South African Navy team that rescued Vietnamese refugee Parhan Cook from the Atlantic Ocean. Cook took a day trip from Cape Town out in his boat. After getting lost in a storm, he was rescued 4 months later. He was living on seagulls, a turtle, and rainwater. It was a miracle she his new life, said a rescue ship captain.
Okay, so what do you think about this news right here? What happened?
He's live.
Yes, why? What happened to him?
He lived in the ocean
For how many months?
for 4 months.
Yes, and what did he eat from that 4 months?
He eat He
Mhm.
eats seagulls.
Oh, that's really terrible.
Strange.
Mhm.
Yes.
And seagulls only, and some
And,
turtle.
and some yes, and some turtles and drink rainwater.
Yeah. So imagine it's really terrible for him to just stay there and found to be alive for 4 months. Okay. So what do you think is the headline in the story?
Okay. Wait.
Okay, sure.
It's sailors survives 4 months in sea.
Mm-hmm. So that's number 5. Okay, correct. Next number or letter F.
Okay, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Okay.
It's about Bangkok traffic police helped deliver another baby yesterday. Sergeant Shakai Korajan is one 130 members. 130
Mm-hmm.
of city traffic police who special skills in giving first aid to motorists and helping mothers as they give birth. I was drinking a coffee and having cigarette at a cafe by a road when a taxi driver shouted for help. Said Sake hi. His passenger was having a baby. It was a boy. The woman said she would call as Sakai a way to say thank you. Sakai was for assistance with the birth of 28 babies in his career.
Oh, and his career.
Oh,
Career.
career.
Yeah, okay. What happened here in this story?
It it says about it says can you up?
Oh. Just tell me what happened first. What happened first in the story?
It's a person who helps the mother who helps the mother born the baby.
Giving birth. The mother who gives birth to the baby. Okay, is the baby boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Exactly. And the woman said that she will name it after the man who helped her to give birth. Yes. So that's really incredible. Okay. So what do you think is the title of the headline?
I think is Wait.
Okay.
In that line, I think is traffic, uh, police officer in bank code. Uh, takes baby in car.
Oh, takes is number 2 already.
Oh. Delivers baby in car.
Yeah, it should be delivers. Delivers or give birth to a baby. All right, so that is number 1. Letter F is number 1. Okay, so what do you think about the headlines here? Was it interesting?
I think it's uninteresting.
Exactly. Okay, let's go and try to answer the questions here for number 4. Where did Mrs. Wright want to go in number 1? Or letter A. Where
Oh.
does she want to go?
She want to. She want. She want to go to supermarket,
Oh,
but she don't know.
okay. Oh, what is that place first that she wanted to go?
Supermarket.
No? The name of the place. There's a name there.
Oh. Calais.
Yes, that's right. Okay, and but ended up in where?
But ended up in. Wait. Ended up in. In Gibraltar.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, it's Gibraltar.
Okay.
That is correct. So that's where she ended up. Okay, and why didn't she ask for directions? Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Okay, why didn't she ask for directions?
Because she don't know French.
Oh, correct. She's unable to speak.
Speak French.
Correct. Okay, that's for number 1. Number 2, why didn't the chef cook the lobster? In letter B, why didn't the chef cook the lobster?
Because uh, because wait. Hmm? Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Because the chef decide he couldn't boil just such a fine creature.
Mm. Means that he was in pity for the
Yes.
lobster to just let it go, or yeah, and cook. Hmm. And when or what did the chef do with the lobster?
The uh, he took he um, an employee from the aquarium restaurant in Victoria. Oh, he took the lobster named Billy to the coast to free him.
Mm. He freed the lobster instead of cooking it into the restaurant. Okay, next one. Who will look after
Oh,
Cooker, the cat, now? In letter C. Who do you think will look
is
after the cat?
Miss Barry's neighbors.
Mm, yeah, correct. Because they are going to buy some foods for the cat. Okay, next. What damage did Lala the monkey do? What damage did Lala the monkey do?
He her is her, her drop of she dropped a vase, then started throwing paper towels around, and
Mhm.
finally turned on water taps and flooded the restaurant.
Yes, it was very terrible incident for them. It is a very big damage. Okay, another one. What did Porn Hong Cook eat for 4 months?
He ate the seagull and turtle.
Okay, and drink some rain.
Yes, and drink some rainwater.
Yeah, okay. Next, w- what special skills does Sergeant Sakai Kodayan have in this story? What kind of special skills does he have?
It include giving first aid to motorists and helping mothers as they give birth.
Hmm. What can you call him? He is,
It he is a police officer.
I mean, of what he did, what can you call him? Of what he did to the mother and the child.
He helped born a baby.
Hmm. So, do you want to name him? Like, he's a superhero who helped the mother and the baby. Hmm.
I think so.
Yes. Okay. So, not all can actually deliver a baby in, especially in a public area, right?
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. Well, do you have any questions about the story on news?
I don't have any question.
That means you understand the lesson, right?
Yes.
Okay. So very good that you are giving your explanations very well. All right. So that's great. Well, I guess it's almost time already. So yeah, we'll just continue the rest of our lessons in our next class. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you and see you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.